Park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number 50.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Hayward. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Set to get his day started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. One down. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Herald this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. High pop-up. Ross just to the left of the mound. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jung Ho Kang will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Jung Ho Kang.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Justin Bohr.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson on the run. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. There's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Jesus Aguilar.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in,
fielder,
Jason Hayward. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into very shallow right. Haniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll stand in to open.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCann.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side to his right, Aguilar. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Semien.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Left field and deep. Benintendi ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freeman.
From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here it comes on 1-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Jung Ho Gong stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Into the box now, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Designated hitter.
Now to the plate,
99.
Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw won't get him. Now a move over to first. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one.
Center fielder Gerard Dyson.
Hits this one hard the other way. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Benintendi.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Gray now on 2-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Haniger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Glasnow is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 2-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Justin Bohr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Justin Bohr comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. To short, taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Tucker Barnhart.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Haniger is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Gerard Dyson. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in. Aaron Judge.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
In now, Kyle Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Kyle Seager.
In there, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Lifted in the air to center. Pillar's there, and that's the third out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Marwin.
Hit hard down the line. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Here's Brian Dozier now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate, James McCann. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Polanco is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. 1 away. Into the box now. Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder, Gregory.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping 10. Into the box, Marcus Semien. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the inning. At the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bohr.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Kevin Pillar is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayward going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First things first, here's a throw over. And a tag, and he is out easily. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman now. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dozier ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Jesus Aguilar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Here's Jason Hayward now. One of the bigger spots in the ball. Trying to hold the lead. The delivery. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. It's a grand slam. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Ready once again.
Right fielder Gregory Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Gong is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, James McCann looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Dyson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marcus.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Runners going. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The tag, and he is out at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Aaron Judge would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Dribbled up the line. To his left, Aguilar. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Third baseman, number 16.
Striding in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in. Aaron Judge, a hit in 2 official trips. George Cantos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Here's a pop-up now. Freeman is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Kyle Seager
sends that one out of play for strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Dozier is right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Left side. Backhanded in shallow left by Gonzalez. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Striding in, Justin Bohr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Justin Bohr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it. Hayward makes the play. 1 away. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Gray's ready. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jason Hayward.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a throw over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Right side hit hard. Dozier with a great stop in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Rolled slowly to first. Freeman is there, and on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier. He'll see what he can do leading off. Edwin Encarnacion will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Catcher James McCann.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ryan Braun. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is a foul ball.
Well, the Indians have been
ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drilled to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he's over. Nick Castellanos will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Chad Green answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Polanco. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jung Ho Gong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner. Back to third. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Center fielder number
Stepping
11.
into the box, Kevin Pillar. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Barnhart is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid. Now at the plate. Dyson.
Boston, center fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Dyson.
Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Castellanos is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. Two quick outs here.
Third baseman Kyle Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Jesus Aguilar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The shortstop, number 9.
And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Baseman, number 10, Edwin.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. So stepping in, James McCann is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hayward will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.